What is up? My name's Emmett, and in this video I'll tell you about the 5 things you probably didn't know about ScalaHosting because nobody talks about them. This could seriously impact your buying decision, so let's get right to it. If you buy managed VPS plans from ScalaHosting, you can get a free SEO analysis of your website. ScalaHosting claims it's a value of $49, but it's really hard to put a price on these things since it is just an analysis. Nevertheless, it is very nice to have a second opinion or some pointers about what you might have missed during your own SEO research. Anyways, ScalaHosting actually went the extra mile and even sent me reports for 2 websites within 1 day of me asking for it. This is how the report looks. It's a 14-page document that highlights everything that's good and bad in terms of technical SEO. I'll blur out parts here and there because I want to keep this project a secret for now. To get a report done for yourself, all you need to do is contact their support once you have a managed VPS plan with them. Since you need to contact their support to get the SEO analysis, this is the perfect point to talk about, well, their support. ScalaHosting claims that you're guaranteed a response within 30 seconds via live chat or 15 minutes via their ticket system. And guarantee is a strong word. That's why I dug through their terms of service, but I couldn't find anything in relation to this guarantee. That's why I decided to straight up ask them, is it really a guarantee or are these just some marketing buzzwords thrown around on their website? To their credit, they've responded within like 5 seconds, and the support agent explained to me that they'll do their best to start working on your issue within 30 seconds or 15 minutes. And from my understanding, it's not an official guarantee because it is not in the terms of service. So if they miss the 30 seconds mark, well, you can't really do much about it. But from my personal experience, they do respond in less than 30 seconds and then try to resolve your issues. However, take this with a grain of salt because, once again, it is not in the terms of service. So, while I was reading their terms of service, I came across this bit: uptime guarantee. If your website ever goes below 99.9% online status, you're entitled to compensation. That means you can monitor your website's uptime and submit a refund form to get compensated. You can track your website's uptime using such tools as Uptime Robot, and it's completely free. Besides, you should be looking at your website's uptime anyways, because websites go down for all sorts of reasons, and it's better to find it out yourself before your customers do. Speaking of customers, if you have a website, you'll probably want to do some emailing as well. It doesn't matter if you're sending 1,000 emails as part of a marketing campaign or just 1 email to negotiate a partnership. The worst thing that could happen is your email landing in the spam folder. And emails often land in spam because people do not use their own IP addresses or dedicated IP addresses. They use the IP address of a server that's shared between hundreds of users. Well, ScalaHosting kinda solves this problem by just giving you a dedicated IP address that you can use free of charge. So you don't have an excuse. By the way, if you decide to go with ScalaHosting, you can use the link in the description and the coupon code EMMET2021 for an extra 10% off. This way, you'll get to reduce your price and help me make independent reviews. This is something a lot of people know but never take advantage of: free website transfers. If you have a website that's hosted elsewhere and you want to move it to ScalaHosting, they'll do it for free. All you need to do is buy a plan, contact the support, and they'll get you sorted. And you should be taking advantage of this even if you do know how to transfer websites. Because remember, they have access to the back end, they can do it faster, and if something goes wrong, you can blame them for it. If you're seriously thinking about using ScalaHosting, make sure to check out my full tutorial on ScalaHosting. I show you how to set everything up and how to optimize it for speed so you'll have no issues. Anyways, good luck creating your websites.